Welcome back to Auto Nation All Access. ESPN senior writer Jeff Legwall here now for our post-game X's and O's. And Jeff, you've covered a lot of games. Have you ever seen anything like what Kendall Hinton went through today?
You know, I haven't seen it, neither has anyone else. So, I mean, this is unprecedented in the modern era of the game. I think that 24 hours before a game, a team has all of the quarterbacks on its roster removed from the equation. I don't think anything like this has ever happened again in the modern era, before two-way player or after two-way players and the rest of it. So what the Broncos attempted to do with Kendall Hinton has never really been done before. And I think you got to give Kendall Hinton an awful lot of credit. I'm not sure a lot of people would understand or feel what he did, you know, a few minutes before the kickoff of that game.
Huge respect to him. I can't, like you said, can't even imagine. But the big question, and a lot of people have different opinions on this, should this game have been played?
Well, Roman, I think what you saw was the NFL saying the protocols have been updated, sent out over and over again. Teams know what the protocols are. There was even a memo, even back before the season, that outlined the possibility, even if a position group was hit hard, games would still be played if they could be, and they stuck to it. And I think Kareem Jackson, after the game, nailed it. I think he said the quarterbacks caused this problem, and the league wanted to make an example of the Broncos, and I think that's exactly what happened. The quarterbacks did not follow the protocols, and the league said, here you go. And I think, look here in the next days and weeks here, I think the Broncos will be fined substantially, and I think they may even lose a draft pick since they will be considered repeat offenders since Vic Fangio was fined early in the season for the mask protocols.
That could hurt a lot. When you talk about the quarterbacks, I mean, the one that matters is Drew Lock. How does this affect his leadership with the team? Does he have some making up to do?
I think he does. I mean, it's only natural, and I think Drew Lock is the guy who said in August, if we love the game as much as we say we do, we'll sacrifice. And now, these weeks and months later, he and the other quarterbacks are the cause of this unprecedented problem. And the Broncos had to play a game in the kind of situation no one else has before, and it rests on the quarterback. Yeah, I think everyone knows in the building what happened, and Drew Lock will have an awful lot of eyes on him. They're already evaluating his play. Now you're evaluating the whole equation, leadership, his play. How do you rebound from this? This is not a small issue, and his apology on social media isn't going to be the last time he has to talk about it.
Well, this is what happens when you grow up in front of the nation, I guess, right? We'll see how this all unfolds. Jeff, thank you so much for your insight. As always,